Hello YouTube! I'm Dano from Danocles Art, and I'm here to do an intro video for my YouTube channel, which is going to document basically my art and my techniques. And more so for me really than for anybody else, but if anybody else wants to watch it and get some inspiration, that's fantastic. Yeah, I might make some art. I do all kinds of things. It's just where my head takes me. So basically I've been painting for a few years. Started maybe back in 2011, 2012, messing around with like cheap acrylic paints that I had lying around for 100 years. And, you know, felt the same frustration that everybody else feels when they start painting. I started getting more into it as a therapeutic endeavor than anything else. I didn't really hope to get rich or famous or anything like that. So this is from about 2012. It was maybe my first kind of inkling that, this is on canvas, that I had kind of a style going. These little fake mosaic things that I do on these. And yeah, I keep this around just because it reminds me of when I started. I started kind of developing a little bit more technique. I've got some shading in the mosaic kind of thing, and I've got blending here in the colors. Messing around with different colors and inks and acrylics. I like the textures. I started getting into these weird textures where it's like a crackle finish on a... this might not even be pouring medium. This could be just polyacrylic on here. I think that is true. And then, yeah, resin. I started discovering resin. I like the pouring idea, and I was getting into, you can see here in this piece, this is a weird piece, it's multimedia, it's got some clay in there and some glass beads and crackle underneath a layer of resin that I've tried to color. It's on a piece of board, Bristol board or something like that, so it's all curved. It didn't work out, but I mean, I really like it. Sort of serves as a reminder to me of the journey. Then I started, you know, messing around with some pouring mediums and glitter. I like glitter. I got a bunch of it around here. I messed around with some encaustic stuff from melting wax and messing around with the actual paint. And then it came to the idea of like pouring on. I found these tiles, these ceramic floor tiles, and I liked them. They were solid. They could hold the weight of the paint, the wet paint, if you put a lot on there, and they didn't droop or sag or flex. I didn't have to do much to them in order to prepare them. So, and then I like the resin too, so I put them in resin and framed them in copper, and they're garden pieces or bathroom pieces or somewhere where it's wet and moist and art gets destroyed. These look great outside, sorry. These look great outside, inside. They're fantastic. Look, I mean, these are all early days. This thing's not even completely sealed. And there, yeah, it's just one coat of resin. I've progressed, obviously, past that. I've made bigger pieces and pieces that are a little more substantial. And then I'm now starting to get into like framing my own pieces. This is a piece that I did a long time ago. I also speaks to me, probably not to anybody else, but to me it speaks. I think this is when Trump got elected. Yeah, just messing around. I mean, I'm not a carpenter, so the whole idea of framing and stuff is very new to me. I just got a miter saw, which is I'm actually gluing up a frame right now. And here you go. I start getting into like the pores, larger pores, and doing my little techniques around the outsides or messing around with them. I've got a bunch of these kinds of stuff. If you want to visit my Instagram page, Instagram Danocles, and that's about it. Probably make some more videos soon, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.